Number 1 is render. Number 2, fetch AI. Number 3, the graph. Number 4, Bitensor. Number 5, Akash network. And number 6, PAL AI.
You are watching Obicrypto. Subscribe now.
I have $1,000 for anybody who can tell me the exact date and time when the whole of humanity and mankind will no longer need electricity anymore for anything whatsoever. And when I say electricity, I mean in the entirety of electricity. It doesn't matter whether it's your mobile phone because it uses electricity. Do you understand? The battery in your mobile phone is a storage box for electricity. All right. So you tell me the exact date and time when the whole of humanity and mankind will no longer need electricity. Devices, gadget, equipment, airplanes, rockets, you need them. We no longer need electricity to function. Tell me that exact date and I have $1,000 for you. But if you can't, then you're welcome to this video. The reason why you're watching this video is I made a video a couple of days ago where I talked about the 3 sectors that will change the whole of humanity. The reason why I sampled electricity in the beginning of this video is because electricity was invented so many centuries ago by somebody called Michael Faraday, right? But today, electricity has come to become a part of us. Electricity is a part of humanity. Whatever it is that we do, we need electricity, right? Your car, there's electricity. You need a battery to start the car. You understand what I'm saying? Your mobile phone is powered by electricity. When you go to the hospital, the life supporting machine, the heavy equipment they use for all types of surgeries and treatments and all that, they all rely on electricity. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Electricity has become a necessity for our survival as a race. So if you understand that electricity has become this very, very important and paramount to our survival as a race, then I want to tell you that there are other 3 sectors that are just starting, and these 3 sectors are going to play a key role in our life, in our race as humans. Okay, they are going to be with us from now till the end of time, till thy kingdom come. I will list the 3 of them. Number 1, the AI sector. Number 2 is the metaverse. And number 3 is the RWA sector. Now, please, if you want to get details of these 3 sectors, you can go watch my previous videos where I talked about them. But this video, I want to give you a list of crypto projects that are already building infrastructures in these 3 sectors. Do you understand? And some of you may be asking, why would I say that AI is going to be a part of us? My brothers and sisters, AI has already been a part of us right from time. You hear people talk about algorithm, YouTube algorithm, Twitter algorithm, Facebook algorithm, Google algorithm, TikTok algorithm. What do you think that algorithm is? You think it's a human being? You think it's a group of people? No. That is AI, artificial intelligence. Do you understand? It has already been there, it has been programmed. These things are working day and night. They decide what your next video will be. They decide the kind of advert you will see. And they base their decisions based on what you have watched or your activities or what you have been doing online before. You understand? So artificial intelligence has always been around us, not even today. A lot of the things we use in our houses are powered by artificial intelligence. Some of you may not even know. Do you understand? Like some refrigerator works in a way that when it becomes too cold, you understand, the thermostat will switch off the fridge. When the items inside the fridge are getting warm, it will turn back on the fridge. Do you understand? Now, that thing, whether you may not see it as so complex, that is also artificial intelligence, because whether I like it or not, it is not me or you. It is not a human being that's behind the fridge doing that operation. It is totally anonymous and working on its own automatically. Do you understand? So artificial intelligence has already been around us right from time, not today. It's just that right now it's taking a different shape. It's advancing and growing bigger and better. So AI is definitely a part of us, because we have a lot of companies being powered by robots and all of that. So I will give you this top 6 crypto projects. I would advise you to do your research and look into them. Mind you, my video is not a financial advice. Go do your own research and do what works for you. Mine is just to share my knowledge with you, okay? So take whatever I'm saying for educational purposes only. In the AI sector, I have number 1 is Fetch AI, number 2 the Graph, number 3 Render, number 4 Bitensor, number 5 Cash Network, and number 6 Pal AI. These are the crypto projects that I know for sure have been doing great things behind closed doors, building infrastructure quietly in the AI sector. Except for Pal AI, there's a little bit kind of propaganda around them right now, but they've come out several times to defend that Pal AI is just the only one, but the other 5 I've mentioned are good and they are clean. So whichever of these 6 I've just mentioned that suits you, after you have done your research, you can go for them. But trust me, all these projects I mentioned, I have my holdings in them because I know where they are coming from and where they are going. Do you understand? A lot of these projects I just mentioned now are already having big partnership, okay, with big corporations across the world. This industry is not an industry you're going to joke with. Just the same way electricity has become a necessity to mankind. Mind you, we did not inherit electricity. Electricity was created by man, inspired and motivated by God. God gave the talent and the knowledge, but it was created by man. Yet, it has become a necessity for our survival as a race. That is how these sectors I'm just talking about, that is what they are doing, and that is what they will become. Coming out at number 2 is the metaverse. And under the metaverse, I have 4 coins, 4 crypto projects I'm going to give you. Number 1 is the Sandbox. Number 2 is Illuvium. Number 3 is Decentraland. And number 4 is Wilder World. These projects are doing fantastically well in the metaverse sector. They are partnering with big corporations and billionaires across the world. Asset managing firms are already investing money in this project. And I am sure the future is very bright for this project I've just mentioned. Finally, at number 3 is the RWA sector, right? The real world asset sector. Whether we like it or not, business transaction, right, is part of humanity. There is no point in time where you say the whole of humanity is no longer doing business. This is never possible. Part of our daily social life is to transact, right? So business is part of us. Now, the real world asset, what it's trying to do now is to convert assets that are in the physical world and bring them into the digital world so that we can do this, we can be doing business in the digital world. And the blockchain is this digital internet that is going to power this technology, that's going to power this shift that is about to come in the world of finance, money, and business. That is why I am saying that any project based on the real world asset, tokenization of the real world asset, should not be taken for granted. And I'm going to give you a few. Number 1, Ondo. Number 2, Pendle. Number 3 is Mantral. Number 4 is Polymesh. And number 5 is Credit Coin. These are the 5 top projects in the RWA sector that I have invested my own money in. I am not advising you to do what I have done with my money. You can do whatever you want with your money. But this is what I have. These are the projects that I am looking up to. These are the projects that I know that the future is very great and is very bright for them. So guys, I don't want to make this video too long. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any other thing you want to ask me, you drop your comment in the comment section and I'll answer you. And if possible, I will make a reply video for any of your comment that gets my attention most importantly. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking the channel. This is Obicrypto, over and out.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be real.
You are watching Obicrypto. Subscribe now.